It's perfect.
That is the word we're looking for.
It's absolutely perfect. Okay, now I feel like a kid in the candy. Yeah, this is so. I'm a very happy girl.
Good, that's what we're aiming for.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is BB. And she's going to go back to Florida with me. My name is Lisa. And she's going to live a very happy life in the Sunshine State.
Hi and welcome to the next episode of Viezu TV. This week we're going to be looking at Land Rover Defenders. We're here behind the scenes in the workshop here today. You'll see we've got a number of Defenders in work. This particular 110 here has just been ready for restoration. It's fully finished now and she's just about to be shipped off to a new customer in Miami. We've got two 90s here that are in for a little bit of work. In fact, they're in for full, complete restoration. Those vehicles are just going into shop now. And over here I'll introduce you to Project BB. This is a rather lovely Defender 90. It's just undergone full restoration, a complete nut and bolt restoration that's taken 4 months. If you've heard of Trigger's broom, this is the Defender equivalent. Very little of the original vehicle is actually left, and in many ways this is now a completely new vehicle. So we're going to spend a little bit of time this morning just going through this vehicle and showing you what we've been up to.
So this is what the Land Rover Defender was really made for, driving through country lanes and leafy villages on a lovely day like today. It's great fun, you just can't help but grin when you drive this vehicle. The Defender doesn't perform like a supercar, but it certainly attracts attention like one. As I drive through these leafy villages, everybody stops and stares. It's a great vehicle. Even fellow Defender drivers wave at me.
So to give you a little bit more insight into Project BB, she's actually a 30-year-old Defender. I know she doesn't look it, she looks absolutely immaculate, and that's because of the amount of work that's gone into this vehicle. So I won't go into full detail, we'll be here for about 4 months, frankly, but I'll give you just a bit of an insight into some of the work that's been done on this vehicle. So where do you start with a project like this? Well, normally it starts with a strip down, and that itself can take about 4 weeks. So the vehicle is completely broken down into individual components, and then each component of the vehicle is assessed. Can it be repaired? Can it be restored? Or is it in fact in need of replacement? And that starts at the very bottom. We'll start at the chassis. So on this vehicle itself, the chassis was fundamentally actually quite good, but the outriggers were in need of replacement. So the outriggers have been replaced, all suspension bushes have been replaced, the chassis has been repaired, wax oiled, and ready to go again.
The Land Rover Defenders are incredibly popular to export into America. There's real growing demand there. The difficulty is the vehicles must have the original engine and must have the original chassis, but also need to be 25 years or older. And that's a real problem, of course, because these Defenders are prone to rust and corrosion, typically of the chassis. So it can make finding good examples particularly difficult. It's one of the things that we specialise in, and build up quite a reputation of sourcing vehicles to be built and restored.
So once the chassis is repaired, we start to build the vehicle back up. And in this case, it includes brand new brakes, brand new suspension springs, shock absorbers, and all bushes on the suspension, of course, as well as having the diffs reconditioned. So, complete rolling chassis, then restored, ready to go. But the body on this vehicle was in particularly bad condition, and that's a whole new story. So let's talk a little bit about some of the components we changed on the body. Starting at the front here, these wings are new, the wing tops are new. We've of course fitted this lovely carbon fibre bonnet, which is brand new and absolutely state of the art, lovely piece here. These Defenders particularly suffer from corrosion on these A pillars. Particularly down at the bottom here of the A pillar we get a lot of corrosion. This complete component on both sides of the vehicle was actually replaced in full, and that's not an uncommon repair on these vehicles. They do tend to suffer from a bit of corrosion.
So when we restore these Land Rovers, one of the things we virtually always have to do is replace the doors. And here's why. This rubber seal across the top is not particularly waterproof. And it allows water to pass in between the window and the seal and end up in this door area. Eventually the water collects at the bottom of the door here and actually causes the corrosion. You You can see on this particular door, at some point some previous owner has repaired the door a number of times, but ultimately when the tin worm really starts to get into this extent, there's only one option: change the doors.
Okay, something I absolutely must show you is this wonderful, stunning carbon fibre bonnet. When we first got commissioned to do this work, one of the things the customer particularly wanted was a carbon fibre bonnet. We took a look at a couple that were on the market, and I've got to be honest, we weren't particularly impressed. So this one was commissioned by us uniquely for Project PV here. You'll see the weave is absolutely beautiful, high gloss finish. And because we took the time to cast it off an original Puma bonnet, you'll see all of the original casting and strut braces are in place underneath. This makes it incredibly strong, but also incredibly light. I'm sure you'll agree, it looks absolutely great. Okay, something else we must show you is this customer wanted the vehicle to be both beautiful inside and outside, and that included under the bonnet. So you'll see here that every single component has been removed, shot blasted and painted. It looks absolutely stunning as you open the bonnet. All the paintwork and wheel arches have all been done. And something else rather unusual, you may have noticed is air conditioning pump. This is the oldest 90 Defender to ever have been fitted with air conditioning. It works an absolute treat, nice and cold. You'll spot the turbo over there, of course brand new as you would expect from a refurbishment of this nature. New water pumps, new alternators, new starter motors, engine completely stripped down and rebuilt, ready to go. And as you see, it looks absolutely gorgeous under the bonnet.
So one of the areas we like to pay real attention to when doing these restorations is the interior trim and dashboard. The interior trim of these vehicles was really quite crude when they left the factory, and the dashboard was quite shocking. So we tend to fit the last of the line of the Puma style dashboards, which brings the vehicles bang up to date. We also add these leather trims that give it a feeling of luxury, and a lot of mod cons too. Reverse cameras and sensors, satellite navigation, brand new audio system and media station. Electric windows we fit as standard when doing these restorations. In this case, air conditioning was fitted as well. And the dials here, the original dials are very dull, difficult to see, poor lighting, so we fit these brand new digital dials that really, again, bring the vehicle bang up to date. One of the things you'll immediately notice is that we changed the full interior of this Defender 90. The original Defender seats are not particularly comfortable. We always upgrade for the new modern seats, feel much more comfortable and much more in suiting what this vehicle has now become. Sometimes customers have very unique requests, and we love to accommodate them because they can make the vehicle just a little bit more special. In this case, the owner wanted a custom-made gun cabin. What a perfect Defender accessory, eh? So one of the things that makes us totally unique with the Land Rover work that we do is it's completely custom and bespoke. So you, the customer, can say exactly what you're looking for. You want a V8 engine? No problem. You want to go diesel? No problem. Colour, specification, interior trim, everything is a blank canvas. We source the vehicle for you, you specify what you're looking for, and we build it for you.
A sincere thank you for making my dream come true. I can't begin to imagine the hours, the frustration, the celebrations. Know that it's going to a very good home and it will be loved and pampered. And I'm amazed that your level, you're just the work, the caliber of work, thanks. You know, I don't know how else to say it except that I'm absolutely speechless at this. I've never seen anything. I've never had a product, seen a business operate like this, or have ever been so happy with any car ever as I am with this. I mean, my brand new cars don't look like this. I don't have any other words, but thank you. Thank you, and let's have a pint. I'm absolutely, just to use an American word, gobsmacked and speechless. It looks so much better than I expected it to. I'm amazed. Thanks. Just amazed. And stop it, because you're gonna make me cry.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that road test, and I hope you enjoyed the look around the Defender. If you've seen anything of interest, get in touch. You can email us at info@viezu.com or give us a call on 01789 77 44 44. We'll be very happy to help. Tune in next time.